chug. Yeah. Yep. This is it, my station for 13 hours.
Is there any way
And,
to come to the W3?
I think this might be worthy of a YouTube talk here, and I'm here to talk about my conscious experience sitting here with myself for 13 hours. I made the comparison of it being like a flight, just sitting and I'm stuck here, you know. Funny enough, I'm getting paid $200 after taxes. If you're taking a long flight, you'd be spending $200, right? So it's really funny how our values of what we pay for and what we work for. And I found myself in a deja vu situation earlier when I saw the bus go by and I saw the plane go by. I'll see the skunk go by. I'll see the water, the water sprinklers turn on. The same drunk people. It's all the same thing over and over again. And I take a lap around the stadium and my foot hurts, my neck hurts, my head hurts. I eat this same toxic food. I by the way didn't eat the apple because it has pesticides probably, and it's not organic. This probably has, I don't know, non-gluten, or it is gluten and all that, corn syrup, corn oil, whatever, canola oil, just sugar. So it's just low vibe. Slept like 5.5 hours, was here, from 5:30 p.m. to 1:30 yesterday, and I don't know, my heart's not here. It hasn't been here. I've been on borrowed time here, kind of like a ghost. I walk around and it's the same matrix, same people, same vibes. The songs are great. I mean, Country Fest is where it all started here for me. I actually got COVID for my first time. But yeah, the changes in our lives, I'm at this state of my life where, I want to get into the unknown, right, and the uncomfortable, and I've already taken a leap of faith when it comes to stocking shelves, and I'm taking a leap here, and I don't give a fuck, if he sees me filming, it's like, but yeah, this is my mind. And I'm educating myself on options and the stock market and probability statistics, mathematical equations with the extrinsic intrinsic values of certain underlying assets and how it's quantified, and really trying to understand patterns over and over and over again, and where the supply and demand and the volume is, and the strength and momentum is, and just the overall risks and opportunities when it comes to making money in the stock market. And I visualize, like, I see it, and there's so much to learn though, like the fundamentals, the economics, right? The way the sentiment is when it comes to the consumer and inflation and interest rates. There's so many factors that cause price action. So to say that, you're an expert, there's so many variables that make up, stocks going up and down. And I'm fascinated by it, the psychology of the fear and greed of the way people make money with the fear and greed. And yeah, so that's some of my opinions on the market and where I see myself being able to make money and maybe help others make money in the future. And I don't know for my health, I say that I've been to a neurologist and he did an MRI on my neck and head and everything's fine, but yet I walk and take a lap around Gillete and I feel like I'm walking on lava, And it tests you. The universe tests you. It's an identity crisis. It's like, okay, like, who am I now? Who am I? Like, what do I want? It really is like all this pain and suffering, an accumulation of this. Like, I did this shit for years at Roach Brothers. I worked 12-hour shifts at Tyson. I did these bus routes for 3 years at Bridgewater State. Like, I was in RA, so I do the office hour thing where you sit here and you just twiddle your thumbs. It's all like relevant. I have been a slave. I've been a robot. I know what it is. I know the system, and there's nothing wrong with staying in it. I just want to break free and have a little bit of decisions over my power. And, I feel like I'm getting there. My magnetism and my vibration and my law of attraction, all that, but, there's there's all the challenges that come with the logic and the emotional balance of what we're trying to all do here. So that's where my vision and my dream is trying to come to surface. I have a beautiful day in this time where I can relax because I'm on the clock, but there's always pressure. There's always pressure to perform, to make more money, to get healthier, to say I am worthy, I am enough. And these are some of the things that I'm expressing here today as the summer comes to a close and we continue on with this dance of life. And yeah, I'm definitely not sure what to do, what actions to take, because I do have limiting beliefs, and I'm gonna keep on using whatever people and communities and tools to help elevate me to the levels that I can be better and serve others and make the world a better place, love one another. Like, I'm learning countless lessons all the time. So I'm really trying to stay diligent and sincere about my process when it comes to this, and even like watching Trump and RFK last night on this device, like, what are they doing, and what is everyone doing here, right? We're all God apparently, right? So let's make America healthy again, right? But I don't know. It's I get lost sometimes, and like, what am I doing tomorrow? I have a day off. I'm not here. I'm not stuck here. And I don't want to make this talk too long, 8 minutes. Holy crap. I can definitely talk, but this will be this is it. I think I don't want to come back for the Pat season, not as a worker, maybe as a visitor 1 or 2 times, but it's not worth that $1,000. I've made about $3,500 here over this year, $3,500 stalking. I did the math this morning on the toilet. So if I can somehow manipulate my budget to the point where money's just infinite, I think, and my health can be infinite, then I can heal and keep going forward, because right now it feels like there's so many roadblocks, and I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel like I can do anything that's possible, So that's some of my frustrations and exciting news that I continue to progress with. So thanks for listening, and hopefully this helps other people do the same. And